Good morning. It's Stacy Strickler coming to you live from ComeAlive365.com. How are you this morning? I hope your day is off to a wonderful start. Today, it gives me great pleasure to bring to you another motivational message. And I want to speak to you about the beauty of establishing routines. The beauty of establishing routines. So, for those of us who are on this weight loss journey, have you ever noticed how Monday through Friday, between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., you seem to be on point? It's a little easier to stay with your program. But on weekends and in the evenings, things tend to fall apart. I know that's the case for me. And I think one of the reasons why that happens is because we haven't established routines. We don't have a structure in place for those times. And so I would like to encourage you to establish some routines in your life or in your daily activity. Here's the thing about routines. Routines keep us from having to think about things. Routines help us or keep us from having to make multiple decisions. You see, once a routine is established, basically that's your new habit. And so you just do it out of habit versus, again, having to think about it. So that's one of the beauties of establishing a routine. Routines also help us from having or keep us from having to call upon our willpower. And willpower is something that grows weaker and weaker as the day goes on. You see, the more decisions you have to make, the weaker your willpower becomes. And so that's why I think it's a wonderful thing for you to, again, establish some routines in your life and in your program. So one of the things I do is I have a morning routine, and I'm working on now establishing an evening routine. So some of the things I do in the morning routinely, which have now become a habit, is I get up, I make my coffee, I have my shower, I work out, I journal, I have my prayer and my devotional time. So those are some of the things that I routinely do in the morning. And this is all before I go to work. And certainly I rise, shine, and give God the glory early. That's another routine. I get up early. And during the evenings, what I'm currently working on in terms of establishing an evening routine is, I come home, change immediately into my workout clothes, work out. I spend time reading during those times where, I'm more apt to probably try to reach for a snack. I'm in the process of changing that to now having maybe a warm cup of tea or a warm glass of warm lemon water, which is great for you. So I like to color. I have a coloring book now. And so the adult or the coloring books for adults, I use that in the evening just to kind of decompress and relax and, come down from the day, which helps me to sleep better so that I can get up early to have my morning routine. So it's kind of cyclical. So if you can get yourself in the habit of establishing routines, specifically a morning routine and an evening routine, it would certainly help you to remain consistent with your program. It would help you along, and it would keep you from succumbing to those things that usually knock you out of the ball game, again, normally in the evenings or during the weekends. So that's your motivational message for today. Again, the title is the beauty of establishing routines. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Love you. Bye bye.